Recently, a musclehead told Devin the Dream Haney that he can beat him in a street fight.
I beat the out of you in the street.
No,
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
I would kill you, bro.
Yeah,
I would kill you, bro.
God, I love it.
No, like for
You
real,
think
for real.
at your weight? What's your? Okay, I was trying to get your weight
Okay,
again.
so like around my walk around weight, I would kill you.
Someone needs to tell this joker that doing chin-ups doesn't actually increase your punch resistance. There are several videos on the internet of guys with big muscles being knocked out by skinny people. James Harden showed up for his game against the Boston Celtics dressed like the Cookie Monster and proceeded to give them 40. It was the ultimate sign of disrespect. Imagine being embarrassed on a basketball court by a man who goes to the locker room and proceeds to walk out of the building dressed like this. It is absolutely embarrassing. The only thing left to do is catch him in the parking lot. What's up now, fool? Rob Polinka and Rob Lowe went viral for being at the same place at the same time. They finally dispelled the rumors that they were the same exact person. That time and that place was Game 1 of the Lakers versus the Golden State Warriors series, which is now why I am starting the Doppelganger Challenge. I officially challenge D-Ray Davis and Anthony Davis to be in the same place at the same time.
I be busting a dope move.
The Memphis Grizzlies announced that they will not be re-signing Dillon Brooks under any circumstances. This is after the Grizzlies got embarrassed by the Los Angeles Lakers following Dillon Brooks calling LeBron James old. I have sources inside LeBron's camp who reported that this was LeBron's reaction when he heard the comments made by Dillon Brooks.
Might have to drop him. Might have to drop a dime on them niggas.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Gotta stop it.
I don't like that shit.
For sure, bro.
I don't like that shit.
Once LeBron finished that banana, he finished Dillon Brooks' career. Dillon Brooks was feeling beefy when he was dressed like Prince at his post-game press conference. Well, as a wise man and a great man once said, game blouses. Recently, Michael Benson tweeted, Eddie Hearn has declared that talks are positive with the Saudis to make Anthony Joshua versus Deontay Wilder on the same night as Tyson Fury versus Alexander Usyk in December. And then he goes on to quote Anthony Joshua. It states, we're up for it. Concrete offers coming this week, AJ said. 100% I'm in to fight Wilder. And that's the source is Boxing Social. If you're a fan of the Boxing Bros and you watched our last video, you know my stance on this. Well, I shouldn't say last video, one of our last videos from this Sunday. I believe this is the perfect time to make the fight because I believe the value of this fight is as high as it's going to be and it can only go down from here. And the winner of this fight will have the opportunity to challenge the winner of Tyson Fury versus Alexander Usyk. However, if they take tune-ups in between and AJ doesn't look as good as the public wants him to look, as was the case against Jermaine Franklin, and Deontay Wilder takes a tune-up fight and he doesn't look as good as the public wants him to look, it can only hurt the value of this fight. I think the time is now. I think both camps understand that. I think both camps recognize that. The only caveat is Deontay Wilder seems to be riding around thinking he's Tupac right now. Deontay Wilder was arrested for being in possession of a 9mm pistol. It was at that moment I realized the rumors about Deontay Wilder fighting Anthony Joshua were true. I mean, he's been petrified of this man his entire career. So immediately Deontay Wilder went to Twitter to explain himself. Deontay Wilder tweeted, I'd rather be safe than sorry. The end. Someone should have told him that AJ's in Houston. He's not in LA, so he didn't need that pistol for protection yet. No, so all jokes aside, I'm glad that nothing serious happened. I'm happy that Deontay Wilder's out. I understand him feeling the need to protect himself. We live in a world where people are very harsh and critical of entertainers, athletes, and frankly, anyone who's attempting to do things they don't have the heart to do. You saw what Tate tweeted. This is an old saying around the way. I'd rather be judged by 12 than carry by 6. And what that means is I'd rather be in front of a jury than being carried away in a casket. And that's what he was saying when he said, I'd rather be safe than sorry. The cops asked Deontay Wilder, what you doing with that pistol? He said,
I got the dope moves.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Man, you stupid. Don't have no sense. Told you not to bring that ball. Wait till I tell mama.